What is up, everybody? I'm Nikki. Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a Get My Life Together video. It is currently 6:07. My wife is out of town. She left yesterday around 3 o'clock in the morning and she'll get back around maybe 10 or 11 Sunday night. It is currently Wednesday and my house is a complete disaster. My mental health is a complete disaster, and I am very behind on filming my booktube videos. So I thought I'd bring you guys along with me today and maybe for the next couple days as well, to get my life together, clean my house, get organized, maybe do some journaling and kind of set some new boundaries for myself, because this year my mental health has been really awful. With my depression and my ADHD, my executive dysfunction has really escalated this year. It has never been this bad, and I am just over it. I am just ready to put myself first and put my YouTube first and really prioritize what's important to me, because I just am not feeling it recently. So we're going to be cleaning my house and doing some self-care things to get me out of this funk and hopefully kind of get my life together and on track so that I can be successful for the second half of the year. There's still 6 months left in the year, but I think it's still a good spring reset time. I'm going to take you guys along around my house to show you what needs cleaned up, because it is a complete disaster. This is probably not going to be a very chatty vlog because there's not that much to explain. I really just needed to put myself on the camera to keep myself accountable so that I can do what I need to do to get my life together. So welcome back to my channel. If you have watched my videos before, welcome if you're new. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get to work. What's up, besties? It is now Thursday, and I was very productive last night. I just got this like wind of energy, and I was feeling really good. I felt like, hi, baby, come here. I felt like I was out of my depression for a little while, and it felt really good. Talked to a couple people, just like texting a couple people, getting some support, and I cleaned. And I made the bed, and I did a lot of editing, and I was very productive, and I was in a better mood. And my camera actually died because I was filming so much, so that was good. I ended up going to bed around 11. I wanted to stay up to call Lydia for a little while because she's still out of town. But it ended up being like 11 o'clock and I passed out. So I didn't get to talk to her. And I want to talk to her tonight, but she won't be off for another little bit, I don't think, because she's 2 hours away. And I am completely exhausted. I woke up around 7 for a doctor's appointment, and that's later than I normally wake up. But for some reason, like, I was just still very tired, and I woke up in a kind of funky mood again. And then as soon as my doctor's appointment was over, I had to go to work. And ended up working until 4. I had a training after until 5. And then I was doing some research on my phone for something Lydia asked me to look up. And then I had to go to the store to pick up some meds. I picked up a frozen pizza and I cooked it when I got home. I actually didn't like start the timer on the oven, I guess, so I just kind of like went to check on the pizza. I was like, I feel like it's been a while, like I should see if it's almost done, and the timer on the oven was never set. I pulled it out at just the right time. It's perfectly cooked, slightly crispy, is so good. I had 3 like pretty small slices, but I think sometimes when I eat a warm dinner, it kind of settles my nervous system down, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I am now exhausted. I'm feeling the lack of energy from the whole day, because when I get on a roll, I'm just rolling and rolling until I crash, and that does not feel good, and I feel like that's what's happening. And it was a pretty crazy day at work. There's a lot of catching up to do, and it was just a lot. I didn't even get everything done. So that was just, it was a long day. I got home around 6, cooked my pizza. I played on my phone for a little bit. I've been playing these like new little like games where you decorate your house. But now I'm just kind of tired of looking at my phone. I watched some TV, but I couldn't focus on it. So I don't know. I'm just like blabbing to you guys at this point. I might see if my friend wants to watch a movie, but I'm scared I won't even be able to stay awake for a movie. So I don't want to like go over there just to fall asleep, and I do have work tomorrow at 6. So I'm just really not sure. I'll have to think about it because it's already 7:48. So I don't know. But for now, until I figure out what the plan is, I'm going to edit a little bit more, and I'm going to take a shower. I feel so gross. Like my makeup is all like wiped off. I had fake nails on that I don't think I showed you guys. I had like press-on glue-on nails. I put them on 2 or 3 days ago, and they're all popped off by now. Some of them popped off by themselves, like most of them did, but then the rest of them, I was like, well, there's only like 4 left. So I just popped them off, and it kind of hurt, but we're done with the fake nails, and I just feel like need to shower and refresh. I'm not going to wash my hair. I'll wash it tomorrow after work because then I have 2 days off. But I'm just going to shower and see if that gives me a little bit, and see if that gives me a little bit more energy. I'm not sure, like, part of me hates that I have to wake up early because sometimes when it's time to go to bed, I just procrastinate going to bed because I felt like I didn't have enough free time, especially since I normally get home from work at 2. Today I got home at 6. So I really feel like I just did not have any free time today, and I want to settle my mind down a little bit before I just crash and have to wake up again and do it all again tomorrow. So, after all that being said, I'm going to shower and maybe put on a relaxing YouTube video in the background and try to edit for a little bit and kind of see what the plan is. But I think most likely I will just end up going to bed early. I am back. It is 2 days later, and yesterday I had work. I had ended up staying up kind of late the night before, had work yesterday, and then I took a shower and went over to my friend's house for a movie night. And this morning, and I stayed the night there, and then this morning I actually woke up, did my makeup, and finished editing that YouTube video that I was working on a couple days ago. And I'm just really glad I was able to finish it, and I'm going to work on uploading it here pretty soon. And then I have to edit this one. And tomorrow is cleaning day because Lydia comes home tomorrow night. So I'm going to spend pretty much all of tomorrow cleaning and preparing the house for her. But I think for the rest of the day, I'm just going to upload that video, edit this video, and start a reading vlog. And I also feel like I should meal prep something, but I don't know what yet. But honestly, I feel like I'm out of my little slump. I feel a lot better. I feel like I've gotten some things done. There's still some things that are works in progress, but I feel like I'm in a good spot right now. And I'm so glad I was able to bring you guys along with me on this because I just needed the moral support. And I was so glad that I had you guys, that I could bring you along with my camera to give me that moral support that I needed. But I feel like I'm in a really good spot to end the video, and I am so excited for you guys to watch the next upcoming videos. Please let me know what other videos you'd like me to film, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.